Hey guys, and welcome to another video, another follow along. We're going to go straight into the warm up here, starting with pogos, okay? These are like skipping without the rope, so we want to get nice and high, really slapping the feet on the floor, not letting our heels make contact at any stage. We're going to work for 20 seconds and have a quick 10 seconds turnaround between each one of the warm up activities. The next exercise we're going to go into are some lunges, okay? We have got some jump lunges later on, so it's really important that we warm up the same muscle tissue in the same movement pattern to make sure we're ready, okay? We're just adding a rotation of that upper body towards that front knee. Take these nice and controlled for now. Next up we have the plank, okay? I think it's really important to warm up and engage your core before you start any exercise. So we're going to start with a simple brace to begin with, okay? Really squeeze the glutes, tuck that chest in towards our belly, pushing the abs out as we go. To a lower body activity, okay? We're going into a half kneeling position. All we're going to do here is drive our front knee forward and then try and straighten our front leg, okay? You're going to feel a stretch in the hip flexor and the quad of your bent leg, as well as in the hamstring of your foreleg, okay? We're going to switch at the halfway, so we're going to switch now. So going on to your other leg, and then we're going to work through for the remainder 10 seconds. And this last movement is for our hamstrings primarily, okay? We're going to go into a press up position. We're going to touch our opposite hand to opposite toe, keeping our legs straight, pushing our bums to the sky, okay? So as you can see, I'm just reaching across my body, nice and fast with these ones, returning to that press up position in between. Nice work guys, that's the end of the first warm-up circuit. You've got 2 more to go, okay? So we're going to start with our pogos again, and then we're dropping into our lunges next. Remember to keep these pogos really explosive, try and break your head through your ceiling. Next up is lunges, okay? Get yourself ready. Remember, we're rotating over that front knee, okay? Keep these controlled. Try and push that front knee over our toes. Dropping into a plank for this one. Really engage the core, make sure our abs are firing, and make sure your bum's not too high, okay? Let's go. Going into our half kneeling stretch now, okay? This one's really good if you spend the majority of your day sitting at a desk or potentially even sitting in bed doing work, okay? It's going to open up our hips, get our hamstrings and hip flexors nice and loose prior to what we're about to do. And finally we have our toe touches, okay? Make sure you keep the legs nice and straight in this one, try not to bend them, and we're going to get our bum up towards the sky. Opposite hand to opposite toe, I'm just going to work through the last 20 seconds. Nice everyone, okay, so we're into our last warm-up circuit. We should know what we're doing now, okay. We're going to start with pogos, drop into our lunge before hitting our core to finish, and then some hip and hamstring stretches. 5 exercises, last round. Nice work everyone, and you're done in the warm-up, okay? We're going to go into the strength circuit now. Today's all about push and core, okay? So we're going to start in 10 seconds. We're going to start off with our overhead shoulder press, okay? So we're going to do a shoulder press up, but you could also lift a dumbbell or kettlebell here. Okay, so that's 20 seconds of work, and we're going 10 seconds rest now. Our next movement is the press up, okay? You should be getting good at these. Try and get your chest all the way to the floor on each rep. Here we go. Work everyone. We're now going into our commando press ups, okay? We're going to start in an elbow plank position, and then we're going to press up on one arm, finish in our press up position, and then we're going to go down on that same arm, and then we're going to do the same on the other side, okay? So we'll alternate between each rep. 15 seconds more to go. Here we go. Finish there, well done guys, really good stuff, okay? 2 exercises to go, each one getting slightly easier each time, okay? We're now going into our plank from our press up position. So hands underneath shoulders, squeeze the glutes, keep the core nice and tight. 20 seconds work. Finally, to finish this off, we're going to finish off with our standard plank, okay? So from the elbows, again, elbows underneath shoulders, make sure that we're squeezing our glutes to keep our lower back down and our lower abs engaged. Last 20 seconds, and that'll be the end of the first strength circuit. rep for everyone, okay? That's the end of the first round. 10 seconds rest now, we're gonna go straight into that second round, okay? So remember, it's the shoulder movement first, then press ups, commando press ups, up high plank, and then our low plank. Here we go. Next is press ups. Remember, full lock out the elbow, chest to floor each time. I'd rather you go slow but get good reps than smash out loads of half reps. Here we go. Press ups next. Remember, starting the elbow, alternating arms each time. Try and keep those hips nice and square, try not to rotate too much. Nice work, everyone's doing really well so far, okay? We're going to finish off now with our high plank followed by a low plank. Squeeze the glutes, really push those abs out, nice deep breaths. Gosh guys, amazing stuff, okay? That's the end of the second circuit. Just one more of these, okay? Triceps going to start aching, shoulders going to start aching, but I know you can get through this, okay? Last circuit, I'm going to let you flow through, starting with our shoulders. Here we go. we're going to go from a kneeling position, come up into a squat, and then back down into our kneeling position. Keep the tension the whole time, but not standing up. Make sure you alternate legs. Here we go, 20 seconds of work. Okay, pump to your feet. We've got a quick rest interval before going to jump lunges. Keep these really explosive, getting as high as you can. Quick changes of feet. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. Here we go. Guys, keep this up, okay? Next we're going into bear crawls. We're actually going to move forward and back in these. Short choppy steps, keeping that bum down, okay? Here we go. Last exercise today is going to be our leg raises, okay? This time it's really important. I want to try and get the hips off the floor as well, okay? Hands can be under the bum, that protects the lower back. Feet never touch the floor. As you can see, I'm just driving my feet up towards the ceiling, just slightly raising my hips up, rolling the abs as I go. Keep your chest and chin up. This will engage your upper abs throughout as well, okay? Just like that, that is the end of round one, okay? 3 rounds to go. We know what we're doing now. Let's increase that intensity. Going in 3, 2, 1. Up into that squat position. Let's go as fast as you can. Opposite leg every time. Here we go. Back on your feet. Next up is jump lunges. Remember, we're trying to get through the ceiling through these. Up because it's really time to go into those bear crawls. Keep that bum down, short choppy steps throughout. We're engaging our core and getting some shoulders in too. Just like that, we've flown onto our last exercise. This is our leg raises for our core, okay? Keep the heels off the floor, try and get as many reps as you can. Let's go. Nice work everyone, okay? 2 rounds to go. Let's really increase that intensity, everything we've got, okay? Literally 4 or 5 minutes of work and we'll be done. That's the lowers done. Onto our core now, okay? Bear crawls followed by leg raises. You can do this. Fantastic work, everyone. Last round. We know what we're doing now. It's just about bringing that intensity throughout, okay? 2 lower body exercises, 2 core. You know the deal. Here we go. Last 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Keep pushing through. Just 10 seconds left of these. Let's go, let's go, let's go, go. Final 10 seconds now. This is really good, guys. Proud of all of you, okay? Really good work there and finish there. Well done, okay? Hope you enjoyed. Like, leave a comment, girls, and I'll see you soon.